Welcome back, Thomas fans. This is the 6th installment of our Thomas & Friends Diecast Customs Showcase. You've seen our other videos, and for the most part, what you've been seeing so far are modified or customized diecast models, but of course we use that term loosely. Although we like to use take-along and take-and-play engines, our models have been constructed using everything from wood components, like with Glen, and plastic components, like with Lexi. We also use paper decals and even Lego pieces. Some of our models even... Halt! Who goes there? Oh, right. So, this is Beresford. He's a rolling gantry crane who works at a canal on the mainland, unloading cargo from fishing boats. He's based on the Stothert and Pitt rolling gantry cranes stationed at Bristol Harbour. Beresford's first appearance was in Thomas & Friends' Journey Beyond Sodor. As you may recall, he stopped Thomas on his way to Bridlington Goods Yard and demanded he tell him something new. As strange a request as it may sound, we later find out that Beresford is just lonely and wants to make friends. He's just not very good at it. He even helps Thomas in the end, so all in all, he's okay with us. As for his livery, Beresford has sky blue and magenta paintwork with yellow lining and white hazard stripes. Oh, and he has a Caribbean accent for some reason. Now, Beresford is made from a hodgepodge of different components and materials. And we'll start from the bottom and work our way up to the top. So, we use some wooden tracks along either side of our take-and-play tracks to make Beresford's rails. Now, according to the Thomas Wiki, Beresford has 8 wheels. But in order to make him roll along our tracks, we only used 4. And to make his wheels, we used the wheels from a Thomas cake topper. With 4 yellow thumbtacks, we secured the wheels to the legs, which we made from 4 wooden Jenga blocks, painted blue and braced with popsicle sticks. The lower section of Beresford's platform is made from sturdy foam parts that we took from a toy Home Depot workbench tinkering set. The upper main section of his platform is made from a commercial drip tray, which was initially what inspired me to build this monstrosity. We painted the hazard stripes using some masking tape and lots of patience. For the neck, we use half of a commercial soda fountain nozzle and part of a Dr. Brown's baby bottle top. We fit these over a core or a stem to allow for rotation, as you can see here. And for that, we used a plastic spool from a spent roll of receipt paper. The rotation unfortunately caused some paint loss around the bottom, but it's mostly unnoticeable. He just fits on there just like that, so he can spin around. Now, Beresford's cabin or body is made from a single piece of extra hard packing plastic, which it turned out was almost perfectly shaped for the job. On the front of this, we mounted a custom-built Lego construction to which we glued another piece of sturdy foam for his deck. And on the front of the Lego parts, we also mounted his face. Now, I won't say where we got the face from. If you think you know, leave us a comment and take your best guess. Now lastly, for the most complicated piece, the crane arm and mechanism. For the arms, we use 2 Angry Birds pillars from McDonald's Happy Meals. And one of these we glued to the top of the cabin, and the other we attached with the wire from some twist ties. A few more Lego pieces made for some nice details, like his lights. We have the vent there, and the smokestack. And for the crane mechanism itself, we used some well-built Lego pieces, which mounted quite snugly into the piece we used to make the cabin. And the most important piece, which makes this an actual working crane, is simply a metal sewing spool with thread and a Lego handle to make it turn. And we fed the thread through a couple more Lego pieces glued to the ends of the arms to keep it from getting snagged or tangled. To the end of that, we tied a metal hook from a small suction cup hanging hook. At some point, I'd like to replace that with a magnet of some kind so Beresford can pick up his cargo. So there you have it. In all his glory, love him or hate him, this is Beresford. I know everyone isn't a fan, but it seems there have been quite a few people who have attempted to make their own custom versions of Beresford. Some of them have been pretty good. Now whether or not Mattel decides to make any Beresford toys remains to be seen. Although the Thomas Wiki shows that there is a play rail version coming soon, I am very interested to see how that turns out. But if you like our custom Beresford, let us know by clicking on the like button, or leave us a comment and tell us why you like them. If you just discovered our channel and you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to check out our other videos as well. So that's it for this installment. We want to thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the support. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. We have a lot more Thomas & Friends customs for you to see. And if we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to have a very special presentation that we know you won't want to miss. So until next time, we'll see you on Sodor. My name's Beresford, by the way.